How tall are you, Trevor?
6'6".
You're 6'6"? And how do you fit?
Like a glove. I like it. Don't roll it.
Hello, 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 welcome back to Hunter Tune. Today I'm going to show you a car that I picked up sort of cheap and been debating for the last couple days of what I want to do with it, if I want to just move on, sell it, or if I want to stick some time into it. It is a girl's car, but I have never owned one of these before, and a lot of people have told me like you should try one. They can be a lot of fun. But like I said, I just don't really know how I feel about them. They're obviously super fun to drive. It's a 92 Mazda Miata, 1.6 liter with, you wanna pop the hood, Trevor? So it is the 1.6, and it has the, I think it's like 8-hole crank pulley, which means that it's the better 1.6 out of the two, from my understanding. And yeah, like I said, I picked this up pretty cheap and debating on what I want to do with it. So it does have a full exhaust. It has a header all the way to like a catback and just like a drop-on air filter with a heat shield. So this thing is slow as a turd. It is probably one of the slowest cars I've ever driven. It cannot even do a burnout, clutch kicking it around a corner. Like, it's slow. I mean, it'll go like, but that's about it. Did you get it to do a burnout?
Yeah, I kicked it sideways. The only problem is like, you could sit like, say you put the, obviously there's no like launch control or anything, so you put it like $4 grand, $6 grand, $8 grand, right? And you dump the clutch, it'll go. The second you try to turn, it goes.
Yeah, it just
it just hooks up and it goes. You can't actually kick it around the corner.
Yeah, well, one, probably because it's an open diff, and two, these cars are just kind of designed to handle and corner and all that. So I actually have a racing simulator at home, and I've played a lot of iRacing. Oops, sorry about that. I play a lot of iRacing, and Miatas are like, you know, when you first start out playing that game, they're the car you use, and they're pretty fun on the game. And just driving this thing home from buying it and just running it around town a little bit here and there, it's definitely a fun car, but I can't deal with how low power it has. So like I said, I don't know how I feel about it. I would like to do maybe an LS swap on something like this, but I don't really want to spend that kind of money on this thing, just because I don't even know how much I'm really gonna enjoy the car. So obviously, like Taylor Ray has a turbo Miata, and it just absolutely shreds. And it would be cool to do something like that, but like I said, the cost involved with doing it, and you know, putting like an 8.8 rear end and all that kind of stuff, I just don't know if I really want to dive that deep into this car, just because I don't know how I feel about them. So I think it'd be cool to maybe turbo the stock engine as cheap as we can, but with the best parts possible. There's a couple people on YouTube that I've been watching, just kind of seeing like, you know, what guys do with them and everything like that. From my understanding, you can get like a CX Racing kit, which comes with most of the parts for around $1,000. I just don't know, like I said, if we're gonna do something like this, I want you guys to enjoy it and want to see it as well. So we would turbo it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably gonna be like $2 to $3 grand in parts just to get this car boosted. And I don't know if I'm willing to take that dive or if it's a good idea or not. So I've never really even driven a turbo Miata. You know, obviously like the factory clutch and stuff needs to be replaced. We'd have to change the ECU to like a Mega Squirt, which I know they make plug and play ECUs for these cars. I don't exactly know how much they are, or maybe I can find something used. That would be ideal. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to try, but I don't know what you guys think. This car does have TN Flex full body coilovers on it already, and then it has like, I think these are like Rotas. I don't know exactly what wheels are on it, but yeah. It does need just a few things to be done on it, like the front control arm bushings are a little wore out. The dude gave me new control arm bushings with it. I have yet to even put it on the hoist to, you know.
Those are slips.
Those are rotor slips? Oh, all right. Trevor says they're rotor slips.
They're the same as your black ones that you had on your coupe.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I don't know. These cars obviously make like no fucking power, and I don't know what we can do. I think
the windshield wipers don't work. There's a screwdriver stuck down there.
the windshield wipers don't work because there's a screwdriver stuck.
Hold on, ready? Whoa, hold on. I'm gonna get this bitch.
Hey, nice hat.
Hey, thanks.
Hang on. You guys should go pick one of these up on the huntertune.com website.
See a screwdriver right here?
Oh, nice.
It was wedged in the windshield wiper motor.
Oh, because sometimes the wipers would get stuck and they wouldn't work.
Yeah.
But now we fixed that, so one problem down. The engine runs really good. You want to fire it up?
Ah, she purrs.
And it's got good oil pressure. It seems like it's, you know, it's healthy. It's just, you know. It is kind of a pain in the ass to get in and out of because it's lowered and it's a Miata. But it's got a brand new soft top on it. Wow, look at that, just purrs. The engine's really quiet. I've heard a lot noisier Miata motors than this thing. It's got the Ricer taillights. Oh, I'm not even on the right side for the exhaust. Like I said, it is in really good condition, honestly, for a Wisconsin Miata. And I mean, the tranny seems to work good. The only problem with the car is the speedometer, like needle on the cluster doesn't work. But the speedo is getting signal to the ECU, so I don't know. They put a GPS speedometer in it. And yeah, I don't know. It's a cool little car, but man, it needs more power. And I'm a budget builder kind of guy. But at the end of the day, I also like stuff that works, and I also like stuff that, you know, lasts for a while. So if we do keep this car around and we do build it or do something with it, I want to ice race it this year. And a lot of places around here don't really do a whole lot of drag racing on the lake, which I plan to start doing, and I might start making some events this winter. And we actually just bought a plow truck. So we got another plow truck coming for the channel that we can go on the lake this winter, plow our own tracks, and hopefully have some ice racing events, you know, ran by Hunter Tuned. I think that'd be really cool. That's the goal, at least, or at least go plow some tracks for us to just go have fun with and make videos for you guys. But I don't know if these cars are 4x100. Are these cars 4x100 bolt pattern?
Yep.
Are they? Well, Trevor says it is. I don't know if he's right, but it might be 4x114 or something. But if it is 4x100, I have a set of studded tires that are 4x100. So we can put these puppies on this car and just shred on the lake. I think that would be a lot of fun. This car would probably only need 6 inches of ice under it to not fall in because it's so small and so light. So we could really have fun with it. And, you know, maybe have like a little street ripper. We can go to autocross events too. I think that'd be fun. But I don't know. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. Just throwing it out there, showing you guys the car, and get me your inputs on it. What you guys think, what we should do with it. Or if you have any used Miata parts, that would definitely persuade me in direction to want to build it. If, you know, say somebody had like a good condition used upgraded clutch, or even a used turbo kit that was in good shape, let me know. I mean, the sky's the limit with this thing. We can do whatever we want. Obviously, any parts, if you guys have any that you would want to sell to me, you can always shoot me an email over at huntertuned@gmail.com. And yeah, we are gonna throw a set of Hunter Tuned 550s in it, run it on corn, put a fuel pump in it. I mean, like I said, the possibilities are endless. We could, honestly, I would really want to push one of these engines because I feel like maybe people push them on E85, I don't know, but I don't see a problem making like 300 horsepower to the wheels in a 2,000 pound car, it would be a lot of fun, especially a rear wheel drive 300 horsepower car. It'd be a blast. But turbo sizing is also like another thing that is tricky, because these cars, from my understanding, don't have the best spooling characteristics. So like even like a T25 size turbo would kind of be lacking spool time. Like not crazy bad, but if we put anything bigger than a T25 on it, I feel like it'd kind of be laggy. That's why I'm kind of debating on getting that CX Racing kit, because it has the tubular manifold and stuff, which will help, you know, everything. And I want something with like a 3-inch downpipe so we can have good spool time too, because the bigger the exhaust coming out of the turbo, the better it's going to spool up. And then I don't know how intercooler stuff works with these, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Kind of a different little project, and I'm debating on it. I'm not sure. We have some other projects that we're doing around the shop as well. So this isn't the only thing, but we do have a Civic that we're finishing up for a customer right now. And we just pulled apart the Cutlass in the last video, and I'm still debating on what parts to get for it. And then the black car, I'm literally just waiting on the engine to get done at the machine shop. So whenever the engine is done for this, we can start working on that. There's a lot of different projects going around that we can do, and I'm excited to do all of them. We also have some trucks that I might be selling or keeping, I don't know yet. And I picked up a new daily, Impala SS, pretty sick. But look at Trevor's car. What did you run into? Oh my God. He did like a little Halloween theme on his car, like he ran over a zombie. So I thought that was kind of funny. Anyways, have a great night, better tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later.